this part of my arm.
Can't see.
So when you're throwing punches, here, this is
Can't.
the hard side. Okay, because this one is the hard side of the hand. So from hard side, I want to block the punch, and that hand is a threat. So I want to roll the hand and put on the shoulder and turn it up. Okay. A little different. Inside, over and under, and over and up. So it can be like over and under, or over and here or there. And those are just little simple movements. How it works is from the initial action, that's where I really am. I want to either go under and attack the underside of the body. Put this hand up just in case. You know, I'm going to attack the underside of the body, or I'm going to do it just the opposite. I'm going to go over. I still want them under. So they go over. This way.
Haymakers, that's those guys love me. Yeah. I'm throwing that one that goes boom right at the end of it.
Oh, I see that. Simple stuff. Outside. Hard hit. Now I'm on the inside. We both kind of evenly matched. When he comes, here's my kick leg. So that's the leg I'm going to use at my distance, and I know either he's going to jump with that one or he's going to step in and kick me with that one. So I have two choices, right? Either I kick him with my leg here, or I let him try to kick me and step out and then attack his inside leg. And his ankle. It's kind of like a little. A lot of it is just relaxing. Once you relax, what I want to do to this guy. If I'm going to stay here on the inside, I'm going to soften up my hands. If I want to be to the outside, I'm going to harden up. Now, here, compared to here. Here, compared to here. Because in shorthand, crane style kung fu, this is where you want to be. Shorthand. Long hand, this one. Long hand is just basic. I don't want to be touched. So, in keeping that in mind, I got the advantage. He takes a step, I got a chance to get away before he even does anything. Now I can stop it. See, the good thing about a evasive fighter, you have to get your opponent wanting to get his hands on you, really excited, and he's seeing you running away, and he's thinking in his mind, oh, I really got this guy now. And then you become fearless in that instant. And that's what you're trying to be. Just like being evasive. Bam. Shifting horse. All I did was stop, got a forward horse, and I started shifting my arms. Simple technique. No real have to think about it, have to remember it. It's just something that you can use instantly. If an opponent is throwing a punch at my face, my protection is to protect my face. This is simple. I don't want to be, protecting this punch or protecting nothing. I want to protect the area that's going to get me hurt. And that's if his punch is coming in my face, it could be a little thing. As long as I get up and I attack his underarm, or, then fold inside. Or just get on out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get on out of here. Let your feet always feel free. That's what the crane is all about. Being loose, being being easy, being ready to go or not to go. Getting long range. See how I'm even low, even here, if he extended his hand all the way, it's hard for him to hit me. Well, I'm low enough. Now his neck punch, I gotta get out of here. Okay. Simple technique. A lot of times, what's closest to my opponent? If I'm standing here with my hand like this, why am I gonna cock to punch him? Simplicity. Hand right here, step. Hand is already there, why I gotta pull it back? So all I have to do is step in with my heel. When I step in and my heel is there, when the punch finishes, my weight is brought along with it. See what I'm saying? You're not just steadfast me punching and hitting and using a lot of muscle. As you get your weight moving, you get the energy in your weight moving, and release that energy. If I'm here, get it moving, release. Sometimes all it takes is just a second to get your opponent to think one thing when you're really doing something else. It's like the sidestep. If I'm here and he comes in, I sidestep. Then what's it? Just turn around. Drop my weight. I don't have to think of coming down with no power. It's not necessary. Just to turn around. My arm weighs at least 15, 20 pounds, and I throw 15, 20 pounds and hit you in the face with it. It's gonna hurt. It'll knock you out or do a whole bunch of things. So it's not about how hard you hit. A lot of times it's how heavy you do it. How you return the energy, how you receive the energy and give it back. Kicks. Now in the crane system, when an opponent kicks us, we do one of two things. Either evades, try to block it and evade, or we destroy it. So I'm going to use one hand, and the hand that I use this one for is a spring hand. We call it the spring hand. This hand, when I turn it over and strike the nerves of the joint, is a hammer fist. Okay? So when your opponent comes in, you're going to spring hand hammer fist. You can focus your attention on the top of the knee, the inside of the knee, joints on the side, behind the knee. Those are the weak spots. So that's where you want to put your, it might be underneath with a thumb. Underneath in the nerves that run underneath in the nerves. Now from this position, I'm already in a crouched position. So it's boom, there's the energy. It's natural. That's how you want to work your footwork. Crane is basically about footwork. Get your footwork together and your footwork going in the right direction in the right angle, that's where your power is going. Because all your weight's going to come with it. It's just like when the crane went heel. Where's all my weight? It's back here, because I can just pick this foot up. So I'm not really there yet. Now I'm there. Right? Because now I can pick this foot up. So that's the idea of unity. You want yin and yang. I see some styles they'll get to the point where they'll get a good crane stance, but then the stance is not yin-yang. It's either yin or it's yang. Okay, because it's even. Even though if it was 60-20, 60, you know what I mean? It's still not yin-yang. Because that percentage of it that's not yin or yang is not harmony. So if I'm going to get in a style, I want to get in a stance where if he attack, I can immediately kick without having to shift my weight, no kind of weight, either 20% of my weight or whatever. If I'm like this, or I can easily get out the way. I felt that one too.
It's very instructive.